Just no is all I have to say.
What are we going?
Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Kickoff. I've started filming, so that stops, because that was disgusting. And for context, he's showing me bloody videos of dogs reacting to human farts, and the dog just threw up on the human.
On his arse.
What? You're like so far away. What the fuck's going on here? He's got drugs. No.
Chewing gum. I'll take off my heart scarf. You won't like it. Come.
That noise shouldn't be happening. Anyway. Right, so we're gonna just kind of get going with it. I don't know. Today is gonna be a bit of a different. That usually fixes it. Do that to my brother and it usually dings it. There you go. This one's gonna be a bit different to last week's. We're starting to figure out some more of a plan thing. I hope okay, echoes all the way down, otherwise it sounds like I'm screaming into a void. We've worked out the audio situation. that was my bad. The microphone was not connected.
We had a few technical issues last week.
We really did. We've just decided one phone because his phone's fucked. The adapter doesn't work with it anyway, so we can't connect the other microphone to it. And you may notice a little blue light. Last week, that little blue light was here. That means the audio's not connected. Blue light being here means it is. So the sound quality should be imminently better. Hopefully. Can I help you?
Let's just get going.
Alright, you take us. You have a list, so on you go.
It's not a big one.
That's what she said. Right, so we are. Fuck off. So now we're just gonna. Well, Cody's gonna talk a little bit about some of the big news headlines from this week. We're gonna do a bit about the international break. Come on, Scotland playing against Japan tonight, 5 o'clock kickoff, and Formula One action this week.
I should probably give context why I'm not wearing my Scotland shirt, my hoodie.
Twat. He walked in with his fucking heart scarf on. Scottish Premiership's not even on the day. He's got his heart shirt on as well, the fucking Todd shirt. Fucking Todd shirt.
My Scotland shirt is currently 60 miles north.
Actually, yeah.
Can I get it right now? Can I?
I live 80 miles
East.
That's it, yep. 80 miles east. I still got this here.
You came back yesterday.
Last night. 2 hours on a bus is not great. Especially when it's shitty stagecoach. Anyway.
Why did you not get a train?
I'm skint!
I got
I'm
paid.
fucking skint!
I got paid yesterday.
Some bitch just screamed out there. Come on. Oh, you got paid? I don't have a job. This, for all intents and purposes, could be classed as my job. Social media. And I still don't get paid!
From TikTok.
Or YouTube. Anything. I don't get paid. Full stop.
We've done shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait, you cut that out.
I worked in a biscuit factory last summer. What do you want me to do? Take this. I ain't speaking yet, so fucking on you go.
So, this headline was from last Friday, but
Bit late then, yeah.
not yesterday, the Friday before.
No, yeah, I gathered that, but it's still a bit late.
But we didn't know about it at the time we filmed last week's one. Jonathan Wheatley, the Audi team boss in Formula One, he announced his resignation.
Yeah, I'm listening, sorry.
And he's left Audi last Friday with immediate effect amid links with a potential move to Aston Martin.
They've been dog shit.
I think it's Jonathan Wheatley. Jonathan Wheatley could potentially save them.
Jonathan Wheatley. They're beyond saving now.
He's good, Jonathan Wheatley.
He's good, but even with him, Audi are still second slowest. Aston Martin are dead fucking last, almost 5 seconds off the pace. There's no saving.
To be honest, though, it's quite bad. They're slower than Cadillac. Cadillac are doing really well. Well, not really well, but better than I expected.
Cadillac are doing quite well.
Have they scored a point yet?
Not yet, but they've not been the worst.
No.
Which for your rookie season,
Perez has been pretty shit.
He's always been shit. I don't remember seeing a good season of him. I don't remember seeing a good race of him. Maybe that one race he won.
Yeah, he won a race.
He's won a couple.
I think he won a race in... His first race win, I think, was Bahrain during COVID.
So that doesn't even count. That was COVID.
Because it was reduced races. Half the drivers weren't participating. It was a reduced count of like 10 races or something.
That's what deadly diseases do to you.
So, another headline I spotted last week was one that he is going to hate. A quote from Martin O'Neill. Celtic are still in the Scottish Premiership title race.
Yes, we are. Anyone who says we aren't
are kidding themselves. Despite the Dundee United setback. Yes, that was a shocking result. He's going off into a rant now.
Listen here. Celtic. Where the fuck do I start with you? Where do I start?
You've been shit all season.
This has been a dog shit season. Thanks to the board, thanks to Brendan Rodgers, thanks to that fucking Todger, Wilfred Nancy.
Yeah, don't call him anything else.
Twat.
It will be a miracle if you come out and win this league.
With 8 losses to our name, I think if we can even finish second, I think we can see that as an achievement.
See, you actually said to me the other day, you think this league title is going to come down to Hearts Rangers.
If Celtic drop any more points, yeah.
If you drop points to Dundee next week.
You just that shouldn't have reminded me, but the fucking state of Tannadice. I'm going to find a picture. I'm actually going to find a picture and put it up on the screen. Tannadice, fucking disgusting.
I had like a 1 hour thing from you the other day.
It was actually minging. You should not be allowed to play on a pitch that state.
It was just mud.
It was mud and dirt, and the ball's bouncing all over the place because I was watching it, of course, because I'm a Celtic fan. Through and through. Celtic till I die.
I'm privileged to watch the Celtic games, but I can't watch the Hearts games.
You can't call a white man privileged. Not in this society. Anyway.
Might need to cut that out.
Who the fuck's watching?
Did what, 10
exactly.
10 viewers from last week?
I was going to say the last episode actually did alright.
10. If that.
It was 11 when I checked.
I'll go check it right now.
But yeah, Tannadice, what a fucking shithole. They should be fined for that because they'll postpone games for waterlog, snow, really heavy winds because the ball is going all over the place. So
7.
They should do the same. 7. Shit. So they should do the same thing for lack of grass. If there's no grass on the fucking pitch, what's the point in playing? This motherfucker has pulled up last week's episode. Which, by the way, because we finished filming that episode at like 9:30 at night, I didn't finish editing it until fucking 4, half 4 in the morning.
I was sleeping at that time.
So it's not properly edited. This one we're filming earlier because the Scotland game's at 5. So I'll get it edited within due course and properly this time. There is no guarantee. But Celtic, that was a fucking shit show. Got 2 weeks. Alistair Johnson's coming back. Engels could be coming back. Who the fuck was that? Someone's just died. Callum Osmond might be coming back. Araujo has hinted on his own Instagram that he's coming back. Some big names coming back to Celtic. Big players that we need. Engels controls the midfield. Johnson and Araujo control the backline. We have not got a striker! Iheanacho can't run. Callum Osmond's injured. He's also 20. Fucking Adamu has only scored that 1 goal against Dundee. He's looked promising, but that's all he's done. Chvanchara scored that header, scored a penalty, got an assist. Fucker can't do anything else. We don't have a damn strike. Maida, fuck knows what's gotten into him.
Just needs to fuck off.
He does.
Like you say.
He does. Last season, don't get me wrong, what a player. Unstoppable last season. Fantastic.
See, that was over a year ago that season started. Let's not focus on that.
No, I want to. That was a great season.
We don't want the spotlight to be on last
season. And
season.
even Kasper Schmeichel, this season, he's been so shit. I do feel bad about his injury because that is not the way you want to possibly end your career.
Does lead nicely on to our next discussion point.
Oh, good. Because I was also going to say, last season, despite everything from this season about Kasper, last season we would not have had that Champions League run that we did without him. He was so good last season. Same with Maida. And so many other players. But this season, the fucking drop-off is crazy.
He's been shit this season because he's been struggling for his injury. He's been covering up.
Yeah, I think he's been covering up I don't think he fully knew the extent of his injury, though.
But he knew he was injured. He
knew
that's
he was
why
so,
he
but
wasn't diving.
all footballers do that, though.
That's why.
Everyone will play through a minor setback.
But
if they don't think it's much.
He should have just got it checked.
I think he should have. If he'd gotten it checked when it first started...
He'd not be in the position he is now.
I don't think he would be now.
He'd have had a wee bit of time off, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, this injury really does explain why he just stands still all the fucking time. If the mic's not picking that up, we're going to look like we're fucking torture. So, what the fuck is that? Completely lost my train of thought. Celtic dog shit this season. We need a complete rebuild next season. Complete rebuild. Sell Maida, sell Hatate. Maybe sell Engels because he wanted out in January to Nottingham Forest. He could be a really good player. Sell Iheanacho. Sell Balikwisha. Sell that cunt Scales.
Dane Murray.
Sell Dane Murray. Sell Trusty. And just completely bring in a whole bunch of new players. Carter Vickers will be back. Jota will be back. Johnson. Sign Araujo. I don't care how much it fucking costs. Sign him.
If it costs all your budget at the board, give it.
He knows what it means to play for Celtic. And he has shown that.
That's the thing though. Are the board going to give you the budget next season?
Probably not. This has been going on for a while. Complications with the board. But it's never been this bad. Every game, Celtic fans are chanting sack the board. All Celtic fans against the board. There's no passion left in the team, in the supporters. They've banned the Green Brigade from the stadium, which is literally the life of Celtic, is the Green Brigade. You need to bring them back, and they will notice an instant change in how Celtic play, because they get the stadium bouncing. They inspire the players. They're the ones that make a difference off the pitch.
The thing with this board, you're gonna get a new manager in the summer.
Yeah, Martin O'Neill's not staying on permanently, and I don't think he should. I think
Oh, he definitely
It's
should leave.
better for him and his legacy if he comes in, does what he can, and leaves.
Because he's running the risk of next season could be a shit one again.
If we don't get the money, then it will be. There's only a handful of players that have been brought in that have done well. And that's Tenekti, who's shown good form. Negren's been quite good most of the time. And the fucking only thing that Wilfred Nancy did good was sign Julian Araujo on a loan to buy deal. That's all he did. And I think maybe if Wilfred Nancy came in at the start of the season and he had pre-season and he had the summer to get all the players he needed in,
What if
get the team to adapt, Celtic would be unstoppable. I firmly believe that, despite thinking that Wilfred Nancy's a fucking idiot.
What if he had come in at the start of January? What if he had been contracted to start on the 1st of January?
I don't think that's enough time.
He's got all of
Because
January.
he wouldn't have known what players to have signed. Because we had a lot of games in January compared to other teams.
Yeah, because
We had the Scottish Cup, we had Europa League.
Yeah, you're in the midst of all that.
We were
January was a rough
crucial
month.
Europa League games, crucial Scottish Cup games, crucial Premiership games. 3-1 loss to Rangers, which ultimately got Wilfred Nancy sacked. So well done, lads. Just did us a favour there. My shoulder just clipped. Hope that caught it. But yeah, Wilfred Nancy. I think if he'd had the time of July and August, I think it would not have been so bad. I don't think it would have been bad.
So you strongly believe that the board should have listened to Martin because he said he would stay interim till the end of the season
They should have.
when Brendan left?
He said in many interviews, if he needs to, he will stay till the end of the season. If the board ask him to, he will stay till the end of the season. 3 weeks later, he's let go. Martin O'Neill's first spell, 8 games in charge, 7 wins, 1 draw. Wilfred Nancy had 8 games in charge, 2 wins and 4 losses or something. It was terrible. The 2 wins were against fucking Livingston and
I'll find that out just now.
Motherwell, maybe? No, Motherwell pumped us 2-0. I think Dundee United beat us then as well. Rangers beat us. Hearts beat us. St Mirren beat us in the League Cup final.
Livingston gave you a run for your money, yeah enough.
I know, 4 goals in the first 10 minutes. Wow. I was at developed heart palpitations from that game, I think. Dead ass. Oh my god. 25% success rate for that man at Celtic. 25%.
Mm-hmm.
Averaged, 2 wins, 6 losses. 6! All of those, except for 1, was in the league.
It consisted of his first game being a 2-1 loss to Hearts, a 3-0 loss to Roma in the Europa League, a 3-1 loss to St Mirren in the League Cup final, a 2-1 loss to Dundee United in the Premiership. He got a 3-1 win over Aberdeen in the Premiership,
That was actually a good game.
a 4-2 win over Livingston in the Premiership.
That's when we all started to hope he won 2 games in a row. We were like, right, it's on now. And then,
A 2-0 loss to Motherwell and a 3-1 loss to Rangers.
which got him sacked. So yeah, I mean, the fact that he still won 2 games shows that if he had more time, could have done well. But to lose 4 Premiership games in 8 games in charge.
That's his first spell, Martin's.
Right, Martin O'Neill, 75% success rate between October and December 2025. And he's currently, from January till now, on a 72% success rate. He is the manager with the highest success rate in Celtic's history.
He did shit at Nottingham Forest.
That was obviously interim as well, because that was 2019.
Shit, that's...
Yeah, that's Sunderland, man. Ireland, I'm pretty sure he got Ireland to the knockouts of a World Cup or Euros or something. But Martin O'Neill has come in and he's completely changed this club. You can see there's more life. I'm sorry if you can hear that whirring in the background. It's a washing machine, I think. But you can see the players are more passionate. We're still very inconsistent, but they're more passionate now under Martin O'Neill. Because he knows what he's fucking doing. And I mean, his actual Celtic team was Henrik Larsson era. He brought Henrik Larsson to Celtic. What a guy. But anyway, we will move back on Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah, I think it's right you talk about Kasper Schmeichel.
Yes, he's needing 2 surgeries. The first one went successful. And he's got to get another one, so he will be out for a year. His contract runs out at the end of the season at Celtic.
We are waiting to hear whether Martin will renew it.
I
can't see him doing
I don't think he will, and I don't think he should.
I think
Schmeichel
he needs to end his career.
has played his last game, albeit it was a very bad last game. I think we lost. I can't quite remember when his last game was. It was Sinisalo played against Rangers. The first Rangers game when it was 0-0. No, 2-2? Yeah, 2-2. And that was Sinisalo's. Sinisalo, here's a fun fact, is unbeaten at Ibrox in his whole Celtic career. Unbeaten.
So this is
Stuttgart. It was that fucking Stuttgart game, wasn't it?
3.3 match rating.
Yeah, because we lost 4-1. Oh no, there it is, Hibs.
2-1 loss to Hibs.
So that 2-1 loss to Hibs.
And he's on the bench for
We
Stuttgart.
didn't deserve to get anything out of that Hibs game.
That was a poor display.
And notice, at home against Stuttgart, we lost 4-1 with Schmeichel in goal. Fast forward exactly a week later, Sinisalo's in goal. There's a couple other changes made on outfield. We win it 1-0. That was Celtic's first win on German soil, either ever or in a while. Sinisalo needs credit where credit is due.
Oh, it's pissing it out.
That one's gone.
Yeah.
He needs credit where credit is due because he doesn't get a lot of game time. And then he was thrown into the deep end against Stuttgart and Rangers and Motherwell and all that. And he has played so well. The defence has let him down at times. I still think that trusty red card that he's been out for 3 games was ridiculous. A 3-match ban. Let's say it did warrant a red card, for argument's sake. A 3-match ban for slapping someone's arm. Football has gone so fucking soft. Like, we grew up, I was fucking slide tackling everyone. I've got scars everywhere from football injuries that weren't even given as fouls because the ball's got first. Clean tackle. I've just come off on the wrong end of the stick. Football needs to... I think VAR has ruined Scottish football. Yes, it's helped at times. But there are also times where you can see referees are looking for an angle where something doesn't happen on VAR. John Beaton. Very clear Celtic penalty. The Motherwell game where it's really coming, didn't it?
It was snowing earlier.
Yeah. The Motherwell game where I don't know who brought Maida to the floor, but it's like proper, his arms are wrapped around him and he throws him to the ground and he goes with him. That should be on-field decision penalty. An on-field decision was play on. VAR intervened and he's standing at the VAR desk for God knows how long, looking at so many different angles. very clearly a penalty. Thankfully it was given, but that was John Beaton. The Rangers Celtic game, John Beaton, very clear handball. Because this, by the way, is not a natural position for your arm. If it's like this, then yeah. But like this, no, that's not a natural position for your arm. And his hands come up like that, the ball's hit his hand, it's gone in the net. Rangers fans are all buzzing, thinking they've won the game. Oh, haha. No, you haven't. It's a handball. And he's at the VAR monitor for almost 5 minutes, checking so many different angles. Oh, where does it not hit his hand? Wanker. It's hit his hand in every fucking angle because it's a handball. Retard. Moving on.
Thank you, Rant.
Probably.
So, I was going to mention this one, but I thought for the F1, we've already had practice in qualifying. But in case you've not seen any results yet,
we're going to cover F1 results.
We'll cover the F1 results from practice and qualifying in a wee bit.
Yeah, we'll maybe talk a little bit about last week or the week before the Chinese Grand Prix, because what a race that was.
There's no point.
You'll already know about it, but you know,
2 weeks ago we should talk about that last week.
It was 9 o'clock at night.
So
carry on.
The American rookie Jack Crawford, he's down to replace Fernando Alonso in FP1 for the Japanese Grand Prix. That did happen, but we've also had some good news for Alonso.
He's retiring.
No. Earlier this week, F1 drivers are supposed to arrive on a Thursday for an F1 weekend, but he only arrived yesterday because on Thursday he welcomed the birth of his first child.
At his age, you'd think he'd have at least one already.
Mm-hmm.
He's what, mid-40s almost? 43, 44?
42? I mean,
how old is he?
By 44. But
wow.
By all means, congratulations. Man.
Oh yeah, well done, man. That's a wonderful thing.
Well done for being in bed.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah yes, well done. You've got a high sperm count. You don't go up to people.
Moving swiftly on.
Well done. Your dick did a good job. Produced a kid. Stupid fucker.
So, Toto Wolff, the Mercedes boss, he's aware.
Keep going.
Take yourself out of the room a bit.
No, I'm good.
He's aware of Charles Leclerc's strong allegations against his team about Mercedes cheating at the moment.
Yeah, I did see something on TikTok. This guy who keeps popping up, gives me a bunch of F1 news. Something to do with the active aero on Mercedes.
Yeah.
Their front wing is closing at a different speed to their rear wing. And when you look at photos, their front wing doesn't look like it's closed all the way. It's still open slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with helping the balance of the car. Making them faster, and their engine is really powerful. So,
I mean, it's
something fishy going on.
It's a third from this qualifying session today. It's a third Mercedes 1-2 in qualifying this season. They've walked out the front row every time this season so far.
Although I don't think that can be used as a genuine, they're cheating, because what was it, 2010 through 2018?
They were off their nut. They were incredible.
It was always Hamilton and whoever his teammates were. Rosberg, Bottas. They were always getting 1-2s, and more or less most of them were starting on the podium and finishing on the podium. Piastri had qualified Norris as well. So we've got the starting grid up.
So I think we were going to talk about the practice results, but there's not really anything interesting in practice to talk about.
There was a couple of crashes. Leclerc made a double overtake. That's about it.
Did he really?
Yeah. They went 3 wide down the
I saw that,
main straight, and Leclerc just went, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
My position now, bitches.
So, I think time for a wee qualifying chat. It's been very samey all 3 rounds.
Samey. Said samey.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
It's been quite consistent in terms of where drivers are qualifying.
I mean,
and where
I'll just put it out there. Verstappen's been shit.
He's
He's not even in the top 10!
He's not in the top 10. He was out in Q2. He's 11th.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Antonelli, well done on another pole position. I'd put him in a good shout to win the fucking championship this season.
Easy.
If Mercedes don't get caught out for this bloody engine and shit, I think it'll be Antonelli.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
Out-qualified Russell twice now. If you notice the similarities in Senna's, between Senna and Antonelli, apparently, I'll try and remember them all. They both won their first race in their second season in F1 on the third race calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Third race calendar? Third race of the calendar. And they both started on pole.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a shit ton of other ones, but yeah.
Antonelli.
Google the similarities between Senna and Antonelli at home and find out for yourself, or you might want to search Google first.
I'll let you do it yourself.
Yeah, my laptop's gone all spazzy and its default search engine is now Yahoo instead of Google.
Mm-hmm. So Q1, it was Alonso and Stroll right at the bottom.
Yeah, they didn't do too well. Bottas and Perez expected down there with Cadillac. And you know what? Alpine
have been decent.
They finished quite high up in the Chinese Grand Prix. It was like 5th or something Gasly finished.
Yeah.
Or 6th. So what the fuck are Alpine doing up there? They ain't meant to be there.
I mean, Alonso late in the session did manage to get quicker time than Stroll.
Yeah. You know what? Audi's been really well. Fuck's sake. English!
I mean, Hülkenberg's
been doing really
and
well.
Bortoleto.
Bortoletto's been doing really well.
Yeah.
That Audi car. I don't know what's going on, but something good's happening there.
But with Thingy leaving, he's left. Jonathan Wheatley.
Yeah, who the fuck knows? Hadjar. There's speculation that maybe Hadjar's got the number 1 Red Bull seat now and Verstappen's on the number 2 because he's been doing worse than Hadjar.
And it was common knowledge last season that Red Bull focused on Verstappen.
They are a 1 car.
It didn't fucking matter though, because Verstappen still didn't win it.
No. Out in Q1, Albon, Behrman, Perez, Bottas, Alonso, Stroll. Expected?
Yeah.
The only one I was a bit shocked with was Albon. Because, I mean, Williams were quite good last season. Sainz got a couple of podiums. Alonso. Well, Albon was doing quite well.
Williams have been quite shit.
Yeah, they've really dropped this season.
But the Williams team boss, he is looking to make some major developments in this 5-week break coming up.
So are Ferrari, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently they're in the works for something.
This 5-week...
Lindblad, by the way. What a rookie season he's having.
Masterclass for him.
What a season he's having so far. Yes, it's only the 4th race. But, oh my god.
What a season.
He doesn't even have a regular driver's license. Neither do we, but he doesn't have a regular driver's license. And he's doing this in F1 and it's amazing what he's able to do. And yeah.
See, I think when we come back for the next race in just over a month's time, it's going to be very interesting because it's 5 weeks. It's enough time for a lot of teams to really ramp up the development on their car. And it's 5 weeks they didn't expect to have here.
No, because obviously I'm going to have to bleep that or cut that because I'm not mentioning certain individual figure things.
So yeah, out in Q2, we had Verstappen, Ocon. Who else was it? My mind went blank.
A couple others.
Yeah.
We'll put it up on screen. I'll get them all up on screen if we don't manage to actually remember. But yeah, obviously there's a 5-week break because of the certain conflict in the Middle East right now, which we are sending our condolences to anyone who's affected by it. We hope it gets resolved soon.
There is still...
Because it's not what anyone wants to be going through. Especially when we are literally on the brink of World War III now because...
Well, Trump's...
America's involved, the Middle East are involved, NATO's going to get involved.
There was something...
There's still the Russia-Ukraine war.
There was something conflict. I picked up this morning. It could be slightly wrong in detail. I might have picked up wrong. But Trump is thinking of leaving NATO.
I have seen some speculation about it. And we're not sure the truth value here, so please don't yell at us.
There's a lot of stories out there.
There's a lot of stories out there. You've got to be very careful with what you read. You've got to read it very... We'll call them contemporary sources. You've got to get a bunch of information from all over, figure out the truth value in it. A lot of them have truth to them. A lot of them are just people rambling for stories. But there are talks that apparently, I think I saw something about Trump saying that he doesn't need NATO, like America doesn't need NATO.
Yeah, I saw something like that.
There was another thing he brought up, the UK, that we don't need America's help or something. I think, again, don't come at me for this. I've only seen little tidbits. I've not dived deep into it because I'm
staying out of it.
I want to stay out of it. I don't care what's happening. Well, I care what's happening, but I don't want to know the politics behind it. I don't want to know what's going on. I'm an aspiring history teacher, so I'll probably have to teach about it in the next 10, 15 years. So I'm gonna know about it. But for now, I would just prefer not to. Especially when we're one more country joining away from this becoming a full-staged world war.
Yeah.
Which, to have 2 world wars in the span of 110 years. Shit. But, yeah. Anyway, back onto F1. I think the Japanese Grand Prix is going to be quite interesting.
I mean, it's a shame I'm not going to be able to follow it live because it starts at 6 in the morning again.
Yeah, I ain't watching.
I'm working tomorrow. I'm not getting up early for that.
What will I be doing? I'll be sleeping
until 2 o'clock.
Well, it depends what time I get this edited.
And
because I'm heading back through to my uni accommodation tomorrow.
And it depends how hungover you are in the morning.
Yeah. I do also want to apologise for the length of the last podcast. It barely reached an hour and we were filming for 4 hours. There was a lot of stuff we couldn't really keep in there. And there was a lot of stuff that was not filmed. You looked at me as if that was we were doing some weird shit there. No, it was just political views and stuff that were probably best not to have been mentioned. But now we're mentioning political views and fat cunts eating. But yeah, I think hopefully this one is going to be a little closer to 2 hours. We're not totally sure. We are going to try and get lengthier videos because then there's more stuff to put on our TikTok, which if you're not following already, Follow the TikTok account. It is linked in all video descriptions. Discriminate. Sir, shut up a minute. We're trying to film a podcast. It's a bearded dragon. I'm not a schizo. Oh no, you can kind of see the glass there. I think I'm just talking there.
Wood.
Yeah, fucking schizophrenic over here. I'm gonna start signing off as Dodgy Fire Stick because people seem to really like that clip on TikTok. So much so that a Fire Stick profile and Fire TV, someone with the Fire TV name, started following us on TikTok. Thanks to me calling myself a Dodgy Fire Stick. So yeah, that's me, Dodgy Fire Stick. And he's just Cody. Need to find you a really fucking special nickname. Like Dodgy Fire Stick. We'll figure one out. If you have any ideas, let us know in the comments.
Please don't.
Do it.
Hair.
I know, it's like... I live
suppose-
with a dog and a cat, bro. Like, there's just hair everywhere. Apologies.
So...
That was well annoying.
Should we cut that out?
No, I'm going to leave that in.
Yes. Cut it fucking out.
So, what should we get on to next? Should we...
Are you done with your list of headlines?
Mm-hmm.
My knee's going again. I noticed that when I was editing the last one. My knee just kept going like this and you can see it in the bottom of the camera. When you look. I don't know why I don't know. Football? Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't mention the starting grid. See, we're not organised at all. We just decide a day that we're going to film it and then what we're going to talk about roughly and then go with the flow.
Yep.
We split it into 3 categories for this one. F1, football and random shit. So far we've done a little bit of F1, a whole lot of random shit. A little bit of football.
So, the pole sitter for this, for the Japanese Grand Prix
I will be back.
is Kimi Antonelli.
Call an ambulance. Oh, I hope to God that picked that up or we just look like twats. Oh, my knee.
Oh, should we stop filming so I can see if I pick it up?
I'll find it in editing.
Oh, right. So we have got the starting grid for the Japanese Grand Prix. It was actually much closer between the Mercedes and the McLaren. Mercedes did pick up the pole time. They picked up, Antonelli got pole. He picked up a time of a 1:28.778.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
With
My knee just snapped, for anyone wondering.
he was a whole 3/10 quicker than Russell, which that's good.
Antonelli's winning the championship this season. I'm telling you right now.
You said Russell a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but I was not expecting this from Antonelli.
Russell in second with a 1:29.076. Piastri is not even a tenth behind Russell.
Yeah, McLaren have shown they're actually quite good at this track this year. Well, maybe not Norris, but Piastri has done well. Don't mind me just massaging my broken knee.
Leclerc, he was 3/10. Excuse me, I just fucking burped. Don't drink Coke whilst filming.
Especially not with a microphone will be up next to you.
Mm?
Anyway, so I said especially not with a microphone.
Mm.
La 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 la.
So yeah, Leclerc is a further 3/10 back on Piastri.
I thought Ferrari would do a lot better because they're quite good at cornering this season.
Yeah.
But fourth and
They're
sixth,
definitely going to be good in Sector 1.
Sector 1 seemed to be their strongest.
Because Sector 1 is just corners.
I hate trying to do that on controller on the F1 game. Oh my god, one little fuck up and you're off into the gravel.
It's the same with a steering wheel. Because I play the Formula 1 games on
Yeah,
a
but I
steering
bet
wheel.
it's easier on a steering wheel.
Not much, no.
You get more turn.
Yeah, you get more turn.
On a controller, you get this.
But it's the same on both the controller and the steering wheel. One fuck up in them
Yeah.
corners, you're done.
Yeah, I suppose the
you
only
lose
main
so much
difference is steering you can put a little or you can put a lot. Controller, it's either a lot or none, essentially. I don't recommend on controller. I recommend getting a steering wheel.
I just want to put out there though, we're saying Norris was 6th.
Fifth.
6th. 4th.
Norris is
Sixth.
5th. Hamilton is 6th.
5th. But Norris is only 4 thousandths of a second behind Leclerc.
Yeah.
That was
McLaren are
unlucky.
really fast. Can you sit the fuck still? Thank you. Still not a schizo, still talking to a bearded dragon. Not even mine, it's my brother's.
Well, Daniels.
I wish this was vodka.
Will we drink some of that later? Vodka?
I've got a whole ass cabinet.
Should we get a drink out now, shall we?
Ow! Gin, anyone? It's still going! Oh, now it stops. Isn't he? Fucking racist, honestly.
Why didn't you cut that out?
Sitting there swinging my leg and my knees clicking, and then I put the microphone to it and it stops. I don't know. It might be there. Anyway, continue.
A further 10th back on Norris though, it's Hamilton.
Yeah, I think Hamilton's really good in the races, and Ferrari off the mark are so fast.
Yeah.
So
Seeing him in Bahrain in
I would
season.
put money on Leclerc's going to get into at least second off the start. Hamilton might even get up to third. My knee clicked it, I'm sitting! Yeah, but you forced that one. I just stood up and my knee snapped.
Alright.
Oh, lucky you don't have the bone density of a 96-year-old fucking...
Oh, what?
arthritic cunt. And he's dead. Gasly finished quite high up as well. He got P7. Finished. Starting. Oh. My mother's washings out there. And it's pissing rain.
Should we go there or no?
She'll know. Anyway.
We're talking about random shit currently.
Yeah. Gasly was around a 10th back on Hamilton. So Alpine are weirdly quick this season. What the fuck are you doing?
Standing.
Right. He's just fucked off. Hadjar
I fell
was
over.
3/10 back on Gasly. And Bortoletto was 3/10 back on him. Are you good?
Let's go.
Bortoletto, 3/10 back on Hadjar. Back to you.
Lindblad, what? A 10th back on Bortoletto. Lindblad, yeah. He's as we said earlier, incredible.
He's having such a good season for a rookie.
He's doing better than Verstappen.
Hold on.
Sorry,
we've got the times up here. Lindblad clocked the time 1:30.319. Verstappen 1:30.262. And Ocon 1:30.309. meaning that Lindblad's Q3 time was slower than 3 of the eliminated Q2 times. Das mad, man. Why Jamaican? Anyway.
Why African?
That was a Jamaican accent I did. Hence the why Jamaican. You just randomly. Why African? Lawson starts behind Nico Hülkenberg. Colapinto starts behind him. Colapinto's done better this season. Okay. Sainz and Albon 16th and 17th. I'm a little bit disappointed in Williams this season. They've been doing quite bad. Breathing yet? That'll be a no. Might need bouncing. What the fuck? Ollie Behrman, surprisingly,
we do this to make a fool of ourselves.
Ollie Behrman, surprisingly, really low down. 0.002 of a second slower than Albon, might I add, I think. Yeah, 6.8 or 8.8.
I can just imagine how infuriating some of them drivers will be, how close they were to some places. Because it's so infuriating on the games, you know, when you're like 1,000th off a pole.
Yeah, that really pisses me off. Say, oh, you won. Fuck! You heard that, right? I clench my damn fist and I click.
You know what else is infuriating on the games? When you finish the race, but you finish like 1,000th of a second in second.
Yeah, full finish. I quite like full finishes, but not when they're 1,000th of a second.
And you finish second. But then you look at the replay and you can clearly see you went over first.
I was just about to say that. I've had so many times where I've clearly crossed the line first. Even by like 1/10. And I'm still second. And I didn't have a time penalty. I'm like... I just needed something to... No, not that.
Not this.
You kinky bastard.
You definitely need to go for an
Perez and Bottas, 19th and 20th. Expected from Cadillac, really, to be quite low down. Alonso and Stroll. Where do we begin?
Yeah.
Alonso, I expected a little better. Stroll, he's pish anyway. Like,
he's going in F1 because of his dad.
Oh, daddy's money got me to race car. Wow.
Stupid idiot. Don't ask what the voice was.
I'm actually going to Google what the best place Stroll's finished in the
He's won a
championship.
race, I think, before. I don't know where his highest championship finish is. Maybe 10th. Because FootMob's going to help you with that.
What's Stroll best beat?
Beat, yes. Lance Stroll beat position.
Best
Beatbox.
F1 finish.
That's going to give you race finish.
Yeah, I know. Lance Stroll's best Formula 1 race finish was a 3rd place.
Third!
Achieved 3 times his career. The 2017 Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the 2020 Italian Grand Prix, but that doesn't even count.
No.
COVID. And this one doesn't even count either, 2020 Sakira Grand Prix. His best championship standing was 10th.
I called it!
In 2023. He also secured his maiden pole position at, this don't count either, at the 2020 Turkish Grand Prix.
Isn't that where Hamilton secured his
100th win, isn't it?
100th or a championship? No, that was 2021. No, because that's when that was Verstappen being a prick. 2020 Turkish Grand Prix secured the 7th world title.
Anyway.
But if you want this, Stroll has accumulated 3 podium finishes in 192 starts as of the 2026 opening. He's competed in...
Pish. 10 likes on that TikTok clip and I will do a cover version of a song, a Nathan Evans one that he's going to recommend right now. Go. Nathan Evans song. Name one. Fucking prick.
The Wedding.
Fuck you. Such a difficult one. Okay, I'll try. I come from a very musical family. My dad used to sing professionally at the same place we saw Nathan Evans in Aberdeen. He performed live in there a couple of times.
And then Nathan Evans was in there.
And then Nathan Evans was in there. I wasn't alive when my dad did his. He just told me about it. He said, "Oh, I used to sing there." It's like, oh, I'm going to see Nathan Evans there. That made it look like I don't like my dad at all. I do. I love my dad very much.
I think
Patatas fritas.
I think it's worth maybe talking about some injuries from Hearts and Celtic in the football.
Oh no! That must have been really loud. I apologise.
So, to talk about some of the injuries, they're hitting. This is for Celtic.
This is Celtic's ones. Fuck. Ah!
So we
Why
can't.
do you not have the app, you weirdo? Oh my god, I'm scrolling for ages!
Because we save storage. So we got
Julian Araujo, who is expected to be back after the international break. Please.
which would be early April.
Yeah. And he's hinted on his Instagram that he could be coming back soon. And his injury is minor. It's just a little muscle discomfort. It's nothing too serious. So we'd be expecting him back soon anyway. Schmeichel, as we touched on,
He's out.
he's out for a year. He's possibly played his last professional football game.
But we will get confirmation on that in the next few
We'll
weeks.
get confirmation. It depends if his contract gets renewed at Celtic, if he finds somewhere else, or what. But I don't see him getting any more game time at Celtic. Sinisalo has been so good. Not great against Dundee United, but I think that was more down to the defenders again. But moving on, Arnie Engels,
It is unknown currently.
thigh injury. He has already been confirmed that he should be back after the international break by Martin O'Neill himself.
But there could
We're not
still be a
sure
bit of doubt.
which game, if it's the first game after, so Dundee, or if it's our last game before the split, but he will be back before the split. Callum Osmond as well could be back before the split. He's expected back in early April. He had a hamstring injury on his second game ever. Scored in his debut against Rangers in the League Cup semi-final. You fucking wanks. It was a good goal as well. And then he was injured in his next game, which is a right shame. Alistair Johnson has been confirmed. He has been called up for his national team, Canada, for the international break, which implies that he is fit and ready. I've seen photos. He's back in training. He's been back in training for a while. He will be back for our next game, by the looks of things. Adam Montgomery, I don't even know at this rate.
He's expected back in a month?
Yeah, he might be back before the split. He might be back during the split. I don't think he would get much game time anyway. Pretty sure he was on loan at Livingston for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Last season he definitely was. I don't know if he was this season. But he seemed to come back in January. He just appeared. Carter Vickers, what an injury that he got. He got an Achilles tear.
Mm.
Which, for those of you that don't know, that's the muscle here, just by your heel. That was a very bad representation, but it's the muscle above your heel. Yeah, he tore that. All these injuries coming under Brendan Rodgers, bar the Callum Osmond one, which came under Martin O'Neill, and the Araujo one and Engels came under Martin O'Neill. Yeah. Carter Vickers is out for the season. He might be back for the start of next season. We don't know. If he is, thank fuck. Because he is a huge player for Celtic. And Jota. He's missed the entire season. because he tore his ACL last year. He's been a huge loss for the club. He should possibly be back for the start of next season. He was initially rumoured to come back in like January, February time this year.
I never went to
But
plan.
he developed some complications and needed to get some more things fixed, so he's out for the season. He should be back next season. What a player to come back if he's ready for the start of the season, because that is a huge player for us. And I hope to God that he comes back as good as he was, because he was such a good player. Now we move on to Hearts'
So,
tomfuckeries. Anyway.
so after the events of last weekend, that was a massive weekend. We got both Shankland and Devlin back.
Oh, that was his injury?
Broken cheekbone, yeah.
Oh. I wasn't aware of the injury, but I saw it happen.
So, in terms of our match for Livingston, we've not got Frankie Kent. He's been suspended. He picked up a red card in like the 92nd minute of our last match.
Yeah, it was literally right at the end of your last game.
Magnuson, he picked up an injury a couple of games ago.
No, that was the same game.
It was our most recent loss. Remember?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. That's the one I was watching, yeah.
So yeah, and then so Magnuson, he's expected to be back after the international break, but with a broken cheekbone.
I don't see a way that he is.
I can't see him being back until at least the middle of the split.
If he's lucky. I think it would be better for him to just wait until the end of the season. Really focus on his recovery. Get back to the swing of things.
Have
going next
pre-season.
Have pre-season, get going next season. Because I don't think... Speaking from experience here, one, because I personally played through all my injuries, hence the knee snapping when I stood up. And I've seen it with Celtic. Brendan Rodgers was rushing everyone back. Alistair Johnson would have been back months ago. Rushed him back, got injured. Had to have another surgery. So it's better. I think it's better for Hearts and it's better for him if he just holds off, really focuses on his recovery, and just comes back better and stronger.
So another return we are looking at in time for the Livingston. We are expecting our full squad back. We are expecting our full squad back in time for Livingston.
No way.
No, Derek has said.
All of them.
Gordon's expected to be back. Finley's expected to be back.
I think Gordon will be, because he only had like a little discomfort, didn't he?
Kingsley is expected to be back. Pollock is expected to be back. Neuenhoff mid-April.
Yeah, so all kind of around the split.
We will have our strongest team from the start of the season back.
For the start of the season, definitely.
Oh no, from the start of this season.
From the start of this season, right?
There's no doubt. Before we got all these injuries,
By the end of the season, you will have them all back, mostly.
because Agu's out for the season.
Yeah, I think he's a big player for us. He's quite good.
That's the thing, though. No point denying it. Before we got all these injuries, our team was really strong at the start of the season.
Even with them, Hearts are still one of the strongest teams in the league. Obviously, you have the advantage that you're already top of the table, but you've also got the advantage that Celtic are struggling, really struggling. Motherwell didn't start quick enough, and Rangers didn't start quick enough. So the start of the season, your only hurdle was Celtic, and you beat them twice in the first half of the season, which really helped you. And obviously you've been beating Rangers every time except in the last one.
Oh shit!
That was a shit show. And as much as I hated that result, it really helped Celtic in the title race because Hughes ended up dropping points and Celtic had won their game. I think it was the Motherwell game or something. What was I saying?
I can't remember.
This is the problem with having TISM and ADHD, bro. You start ranting and then you forget what you were saying.
Before we talk about
Hearts being strong, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, your only hurdle this second half of the season has been the injuries.
Mm-hmm. But we're getting all our players back now.
You're getting a lot of them coming back. Obviously, Shankland and Devlin are the biggest ones to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And once they find their form again...
They were both good last week. Not as good as they could have been.
I think...
I mean,
Shankland
had a few shots on goal.
Had a few shots, but that's expected when you're a striker. You expect them to have a few shots. Shankland looked better than Devlin did. Devlin looked a little out of place. I'm not going to lie. He did look like he was still maybe struggling a little bit with it, but not enough to warrant leaving him out. So I think if he takes care of himself over the next couple of weeks, I'm getting cold. He should be fine. But Hearts' only big challenge now, I'd probably say, is Rangers, because they are picking up form. They're consistent.
There's no doubt about it. Danny Rowe's done well.
He's done well, and there's still, look, diehard Celtic fans saying this, so clearly it's meaning something. The fact that Rangers fans are still saying if Danny Rowe does not win a trophy, he should be out.
I disagree.
Yous have been trophyless for
There's
a lot of
2020?
this century. Most of this century, the Rangers have been trophyless. Yous went into liquidation back in 2012, relegated to League One. Had to come back up. Yes, League fucking One of Scottish football.
That's well fucking funny. It would be well funny if Celtic did that.
Hence why my comment in the last podcast about Rangers not being the same team, because it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
There was Rangers and there's the Rangers.
I'm bleeding.
They're two different teams. You are bleeding. Not a lot. He's got a little cut on his thumb, the fucking donut. The one AIDS.
What the fuck?
It's a sexually transmitted disease, but it's in the blood.
Move on. Swiftly.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to Rangers for some fucking reason. I don't think it's fair to say Danny Rowe should be out because he inherited Russell Martin's team, which was pish, and I loved it.
I love both with Nancy.
Eat shit. Your main concern in terms of football rivalry should be Hibs. So you should be loving it that Hibs are like, what, 5th?
Yep, I love it. I hope Falkirk can overtake them.
You can stay out of Celtic Rangers if you really wanted to. But no, you get involved just to piss me off. See, I've lost my train of thought again, you fanny.
Should we move on to the international football?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Thank you, you mentioned football. I have a cut on my arm. Right. Rangers in January brought in some really good players. Albeit I think some of them are only on loan, but they did bring in some really good players. And that striker, Chermay, I'm not going to lie, I think he's the most informed striker in the league. Shankland would be second. I would put Maswin Hisse up there. All these before any Celtic striker, by the way. Kieran Bowie when he was still at Hibs, because he moved away in January. Don't know if it was a loan or a transfer, but he moved away. They were all a lot better than Iheanacho, Osmond, Chanchara, Adamu, Maida. 5 Celtic strikers don't even make the top 5, I think. Our top scorer is our centre mid, Benjamin Negrin. I
didn't hear my stomach make a noise.
Did you not? So I don't think it's fair that Rangers fans are saying, "Oh, Martin, Danny Röhl needs to get out if he doesn't win a trophy." I think he should get out if he does win a trophy. But no, I think if Rangers give Danny Röhl time to really build that team, I don't see why they don't challenge for the title every season. And same with if Celtic need to sign the Motherwell manager, Jens Bertolasker, or Knutsen, or I don't think the Knutsen one is very viable now because he's done really well with Bodo Glimt in the Champions League.
There is something I do want to very quickly say when you say about manager. There is talk.
A beeping sound.
There is talk that Rangers fans are wanting if Danny Röhl gets out at the end of the season.
These cunts want Steven Gerrard back. They want Frank Lampard.
No, just wait for this.
No.
They want the board to poach Derek McInnes. They're not getting him.
I don't think Derek McInnes would want to.
I can't.
I have a weird feeling that Derek McInnes is on the green side of Glasgow. In more ways than one. Green meaning good, green meaning Celtic.
He definitely wouldn't go to either of them.
I think he is more Edinburgh through and through. He's
never
at Hearts now, so there's no way he would go to Hibs.
No way he'd go to
He
Glasgow.
would get hated. He would get away with going to Glasgow. It just depends on which side of Glasgow.
So we had a few technical issues. Oh fuck, he's best off. I have a friend! Okay. Never mind. He does not want to play friendly today. Rick. We're gonna move on to some... Oh, are you still updated? My phone ran out of storage. It's trying to update. International games
One
today.
thing I'm so excited to say right now. We've got no fucking injuries!
Scotland.
No injuries, yes!
Craig Gordon, Ben Doak, Billy Gilmore.
Look at Foot Mob.
Yeah, not in the selected squad, but in our actual...
Yeah, no,
our best squad has some injuries. But the selected squad obviously doesn't because you can't select injured players. Ow. It's on. Oh, the cat. Looking at the cat. Oh, that's really... So yeah, the quality of sound and video might be a bit poorer for this little bit. Because we're now filming on my laptop. Because his phone's fucked. And my phone's ran out of storage. So we're doing this.
The last clip was like an hour long.
Hour and 15 minutes.
It's going to be longer, this podcast.
Hopefully. It depends how much I've got to cut from that clip.
How's this leg up that height?
It's his back leg. Bro's a contortionist. So yeah. Scotland played Japan today.
Expect him to probably come walking behind
Oh,
us.
yeah, he might. Scotland played Japan today at Hampden Park. We will be attempting to watch it either here or in a bar somewhere.
Getting pissed.
Yep.
Whilst I'm working.
My 14-year-old brother will not be. You're working tomorrow and you're planning getting pissed.
I'm fucking that bad. I'm not working till 12 tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll be in my bed till 11, and then I'll wake up at 11 and be like, oh shit, my bus is in 10 minutes.
So I snap my knee, you just have to snap your wrist. Is that how this goes now? Fucking idiot. At least I didn't do mine on purpose. I just stood up. Even the cat is looking at you. Like, what the fuck?
Cunt.
He is a cunt, to be fair. He is a bit of a cunt. But yeah, Scotland played Japan. Should be a good game, I think. I think Scotland could win that.
We'll do what we did.
What?
We'll do what we did last time, and we'll probably end up going outside if we do shit.
Someone's getting shot.
World War III.
Yeah, we'll be watching the game. We'll give you our update on it the next podcast, possibly. We don't know when that's going to be.
There might not be next week.
It's looking likely that there's not going to be one next week, as I'm going to be in Dundee, and he's not going to be here. So we don't actually know. My brother's just.
Oh,
Do you want to come in and say hi?
Huh?
Do you want to come give your views on the Scotland game? You're going to have to come over here so the mic can pick it up.
Bailey, come here.
I've not seen it yet.
No, it's not started yet.
Oh.
Come here.
Scotland versus
Scotland, Japan. Come round this way, because there's a wire.
I personally think that.
Come hither.
No. You need to speak into the microphone. Bailey, come here. Bailey. Are they picking them up?
Probably.
Oh, shit, brother. Well, I think the score is going to be 3-2 to Scotland. Because Japan, Loki sucked. Oh my god. Have you seen Morocco?
It's the blue. Is it on the same bit? Yeah, okay, because if it's there, the mic is disconnected.
Or the blue? No, it's red.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking this away from you. That was my brother, for anyone wondering. He's not American. He's wearing his heart stuff underneath.
It's just gay.
At least you're not wearing your fucking Rangers shirt.
Because he knows what's today. It's a Scotland game, like me. He's cultured.
My fucking Scottish shirt is North currently.
Oh, that's not good enough. I'll cut.
I'm not buying another Scottish shirt. They're expensive. I'm not buying a shitty Tesco one.
Yeah, so? Scotland! Support your country! Japan.
That's what 8 minutes of nonsense.
Yeah, I'll keep some of it. Japan should be a good game. Scotland should be beating them, though. I think Scotland should beat them. I'm thinking it's going to be like 3-1.
Scotland.
Yeah, well, no. 3-1 to Japan. Yes, 3-1 to Scotland. Bailey. Come here, look.
More.
What?
Go on, Gus.
I'm trying to bribe the dog to get up onto the couch.
I think
What? There we go. Here you go. No, and fucks off. Okay, well, that was Bailey.
Ow! Stinks of shit. I think this could be it's could be a very interesting game. Steve Clark, he's planning on playing some new faces, some youngsters.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
I know.
Why are you looking at me like that then? Random shit, life updates and shit. People have pointed out to me from the last podcast, when you were asked to introduce yourself, you didn't. You said, and I quote, "Hi, my name is Cody. I'm a Hearts fan, and you're not wearing your stuff because you're at work, and this should be an interesting title race."
Bullying.
So, no, I'm pointing out what people have told me. phone's updating. So, life updates. I'm going to talk more about so
What do I say? What do I say about my life?
what's Jay up to?
I want to die.
Fuck my life. Anything interesting happening in your life recently? That I can keep in the podcast.
No.
Anything happening at all?
McMurray in a few weeks.
McMurray is in a few weeks. We're going to do a podcast episode about it, reviewing it and shit, and just seeing how it went. Because the podcast is not the podcast. McMurray is on a Saturday, Sunday. So there will be no podcast on the Sunday. It will get released on the Monday or the Tuesday. I don't know. Or just the week after. We're going to figure it out.
It'll also be on our personal TikToks.
Yes, it will. Evan's coming up in May 29th.
No one cares about this, but I've got a staff dinner
He's got a staff dinner. He has a job, see?
on the 1st of May.
That's the Friday. Day before McMurray. Yeah. Well, I'm on a 2-hour bus trip from my university accommodation to here, so. Anyway, so he does not have much going on.
I mean, if you really care, I've seen my granny on Monday.
There you go, he's seen his grandmother on Monday. Let's see.
I love my
I know I don't like a lot of my family. And I have my reasons, which I'm not going to state because, privacy and shit, but I don't get along with a lot of my family. So. Yay!
vibes, that smile.
What? Oh, fuck off. Nonsense vibes.
You said that Tiny Tim gives you Nancy vibes.
He does. It's a grown-ass man pretending to be a child over the phone and in front of people in public and doing shows about that screams nonce vibes. I'm just saying. See? Fuck off.
You seen that one?
You're yes, I'm 3 nearly 6.
Shows are there.
You're fucking 40 odd. You're an old man. Same age as me. 18 is not old. No, it's not. 18 is not
Grown-ass
old.
men doing a podcast in one of their mom's living rooms. So shut the fuck up.
Go away.
What the fuck you on that? Is that just a bit?
That's just bread with chocolate in it.
Just fold it over.
Um, no, it'll be the bearded dragon. Thank you, Stalin.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck, he's right there. I was not expecting to be right up at the window. I just turned away, but he was like right here.
Oh, Bailey wants to eat him.
Uh,
Oh.
yeah, she does that. Bailey, you got anything to say?
Mmm.
Your face looks like you're enjoying that too much. I would pick a different facial expression. Bailey, go get off him. Based on his noises, he appears to be in discomfort. Bailey, what's that?
Look, you're here as well.
So Bailey, I swear to God, if you attack the cat, kill you. Just saw the situation he was in there. That did not look nice. That looked very painful. I've been there, by the way. I've been there.
Oscar, come here.
If he fucking pulls his claws out, that would
Oh,
be been there. It was a rough day. Upstairs. Long. Unemployed. Who the fuck wants a history teacher? Climbing the wall. You mind snapping yourself in quietness? In quietness. Yep, that was English. Not that. What to say? You are not a talky person. It's just not an interview.
what else do we say?
What? Not that word.
You want to say something?
I've got plenty. I just don't know if we can go in here. I think that is a good place to end it. What time is it? 13:15. It's 3:15. So hopefully we've got a sufficient amount. I Make-A-Wish Spider-Man. Do you mind?
You think about it, because we've done what? It's an hour and 40.
That's about, yeah. Edit it down. It might end up being. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did make it this far, what the fuck are you doing on a Sunday? What the fuck are we doing on a Saturday?
It's the Scotland game tonight.
If you did make it this far, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you've not already, follow the TikTok, and if you're watching clips on TikTok, follow, subscribe to the YouTube. All are linked respectively. So our personal TikTok accounts are linked on the description. So is the podcast YouTube account linked in the description. The YouTube account is linked kind of in the TikTok description of the actual TikTok account description. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're that bored, I suppose. Share with your friends if you want to make them bored. Cat is judging me. What's your score prediction? Scotland, Japan. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.